Bringing him in for just a few minutes, we've got the host of Stay in Your Lane, our good friend Bernard Hollywood Williams. How are you, good sir?
Hey, Gus.
Greetings. I'm doing great.
We were just talking about the NBA All-Star Game and the Slam Dunk Contest. Did you agree with the ending of the Slam Dunk Contest, or should the Taco Dunk have won the day?
Yeah, I didn't agree with that. Not at all. I did not. I thought Aaron Gordon, he won it long before that. Before that. And everything the guy did who won it, he was in between his legs except for one dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was all kind of the same trick, just presented in different ways. But like I say, you jump over a guy that's 7'5", that becomes iconic. You're going to remember that for decades.
I hate anything that has to be judged, right? Like the skating and all. I need, you have to a certain time, right? You got to hit it between the lines, whatever. But being judged, everything being judged like that,
he hates it because we're always judging his tie-dye shirts.
So running short on time, we've got to get to a stay in your lane topic, And so here's our topic for the day, Bernard. Would you believe that more people in the last few years have died taking selfies than have died from shark attacks?
I agree.
It's true. It's true. In the past, in between 2011 and 2017, 259 people have managed to die in selfie-related accidents compared to just 50 shark attack deaths over the course of that time. Now, that may not seem like that many. Only 259.
No, that's a lot, man.
But it's even worse when you consider that back in 2011, there were only 3. In 2017, there were 93. So this has started to rise. Now, people have becoming more and more daring when they are taking their selfies. So they did some figures. They figured out that 61% of men are willing to risk their own endangerment in order to take a selfie. 38% of women are willing to risk their own endangerment to take a selfie. And 4% of people that were polled are willing to risk your safety in order to take a picture for them.
Instagram Reaper.
So I'm going to go over a couple of these cases. I'm going to give you 3 cases. And Bernard Hollywood Williams, I want you to pick which one of these should most have stayed in their lane. All right. So last March, this is March a year ago, there was a woman who went to an Arizona zoo. She was attacked by a jaguar because she crossed the barrier to take a selfie. She did actually survive the mauling. Case number 2 is an Oregon cheerleader, and this one's not so bad. I can kind of see how this happened. She was snapping some pictures with friends in the ocean. They're standing on top of a log. A wave comes and rolls the log. The log ends up on top of her, and unfortunately, she drowns being pinned underneath the log. It's terrible. And the last one is 18-year-old Israeli boy named Tomer Frankfurter, who fell 600 feet to his death in Yosemite National Park while dangling off a ledge from his fingertips. His intention, of course, to take a selfie. Can we say that Tomer Frankfurter died from hot dogging?
Hot dogging.
So, Bernard, of these 3 stories, who should have stayed in their lane?
I think the Frankfurter.
The Frankfurter. Listen, you're 600 feet in the air. You need to keep all of everything connected to something. You don't want to be dangling from your fingertips because my palms are getting sweaty just thinking about it. Guys,
your
it
knees
has been
weak, arms heavy?
Say again?
Knees weak, arms heavy?
A little bit. Collin, before we get out of here, who's the beast of the day?
Denny Hamlin, winner of the Daytona 500.
Yeah, baby.
Absolutely. And thoughts and prayers to Ryan Newman. Hopefully he makes a speedy recovery. Bernard Williams, always appreciate you being a part of the show. Major League veteran Scott Heeman, always love having you here in studio. And Joe, thanks for showing up, man.
Hey, you know me.
Good deal.
Roll out of bed.
We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you listen in then.